For over 20 years, students at the Estevan Comprehensive School have been putting together a radio program featuring stories from around the Comprehensive School. Here's a look at what goes into the weekly ECS radio show. The show is a great way to find out what's happening at the comp, and it's been great for students' development.
What's your vert right now?
40 inches.
That's actually pretty good, bro. It's close to LeBron's.
We produce a weekly radio show, which is actually, and it's about a 5 or 6 minute show, but it's a little bit more work than you might actually think, because we've got to plan all the segments every week, figure out who's going to be on the show, and then the students usually come in to tape on Thursdays at lunchtime. So it's a good opportunity for them to just have some fun and get to know one another, and also learn some technical skills in public speaking as well.
I just started this year because my friend Osama, he introduced me like a couple months ago, right before school started.
I kind of wanted to build up my confidence and public speaking, and I thought it was like a really fun thing to do. And since I was already in the school at lunch, I was like, I might as well take the opportunity to try something new.
It's pretty cool how you get to hear yourself interviewing others.
You get to interview, you get to like know what's going on in the school, you know, get updated and stuff like that, and I think it's pretty fun.
I like interviewing, like interviewing, like he said. Found that pretty cool, like knowing the sports players and the sports teams. I personally like to know what's going on within the sports teams, so I can participate myself.
The biggest thing would be like public speaking and just becoming a more effective communicator. And often I think that would just involve learning how to be concise, so to deliver compelling and informative content, but maybe in not too big of a time frame.
Not really nervous anymore because I used to do effective speaking as well.
I'm kind of projecting my voice a little louder, because before I was kind of like maybe a little more shy, a little more quiet. Now I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm a little more confident in my speaking abilities now.
If they want to, get into the business world, into media, into education, like there's many possibilities for them to transfer these communication skills into. By the end of the year, they were almost like professionals coming into the studio and just delivering some really great content for us.
My dad said he heard me on the radio. I said maybe that's not the best thing.
You can catch the ECS radio show on Saturdays just after the 8 a.m. news on Sun 102 and find it every weekend on discoverestevan.com.